What is up, planner friends? We are back and we have the May cloth and paper intentions box. So you already know, let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. The contents of the bag are across the label, and I do save these labels for when I want to refer back to exactly what like an item was called when I take it out of like all of the original packaging sometimes. So let's go ahead and get into everything that is in the box. Well, in the bag, because I already took it out of the box. And I always almost forget my little calendar card. So, of course, we get the July calendar card. And we have so many goodies. So, let's see. We'll do the photo slide last. Like, I feel like it's so much in this box this month. All right, so we have some spotlight stickers, and they're in like this greenish yellow color. This is what they look like, and of course you always get your examples on the back, and then you get how many of each size is in a pack. And I do like this color. It's kind of like a bright, if you want to say like almost like a yellowish lime kind of color is what it looks like. Then we got some page flags here. And let's see if I can open this and not tear everything apart. That would be good if I can open it like that. Let's see. Let me get it out. So this is the set of page flags. It's like a bluish color, that little same color that matches the spotlight stickers. And then this is probably like avant-garde, which is like their color name for black. So just put this to the side. You've got a dashboard. Let's go ahead and get this open. And I try to open my things like nice in the pack, because I do put them like back in the packaging until I'm get ready to use it. So you have this dashboard, and of course it has a little message on there. And these letters, they're not really raised, but they're like semi-raised, because you can definitely feel them, and they are of a different texture. So you got this dashboard. I'll put it back in the bag later. Then you have some work flow inserts, and it's basically just the like a header section, two basically task lists that you can kind of break, like two sectioned off task lists, let me say. And then you've got your graph notes. I love inserts like this just because I love a graph note insert. Let me go ahead and take one out so you guys can see it without the glare. As you guys know, I always say I can write on any kind of paper, so I do not mind a insert that is mixed with like graph and lined, or even dot grid graph line. It does not matter to me. I can write on any kind of paper, and it's just like that front and back. So you can use these in a lot of ways. Doesn't have to be you know, one way of thinking with these. Since there are so many like sections, you can kind of do what you want with it, and that's giving me trouble, so I'll take that out and put it away later. Now let's get into the magnetic bookmark. So this bookmark is, the color is ash, okay, and it is you know, like a donut. There you have it. I mean, what more can I say about it? The color is subtle, but it's a nice color. I like it. I like the style. I think it is very unique for a bookmark. And of course, you know, you can use it however you want in your planner. Then we've got this little like journaling card. How would you like your day to play out? And it says CP 12 months. So, you know, maybe if you wanted to answer this question or use it as deco, you can. So next we have the spotlight sticky notes. So I like the concept and I like the idea, but I also like to have a full sticky note so I can write on the whole thing. So I mean, this is kind of It's a cool sticky note, I will say that, but I do like a full sticky note. I don't want to like write around and stuff, but I will definitely make use of them. And it's actually a lot on here. It's 50, and they are matte, so you can use them with any kind of pen. You shouldn't need that old base pen for those, so that is a plus. And here are a few ways of how you can use it. If you wanted to just, you know, put some headers or something on there, you can definitely do that. Now we've got some sticky notes. Now these I really was impressed with. These sticky notes are A5 Slim. So if you have any of the A5 Slim notebooks, you can definitely use these in there. This is a monthly calendar view, and then this is a overview. So if you want it, it's already labeled days. So you can put days 1 through 31 here, or however many days in that month. And then you can kind of write, if you just, maybe you want to write your work schedule on here. This is like a quick overview of it. I know that is what I am going to do with it, because I also did get the Forma bundles that was released yesterday, and they have a new notebook that is exclusive to the Forma collection that has a book, and it has like a monthly overview, and then it has a monthly calendar. So I am going to start incorporating that into my calendar system with my Pocket Plus that I use for work traveling. But this is what these sticky notes look like. Like I said, they are A5 Slim. If you have, you know, like a regular A5 or anything larger, you could definitely stick one of these on and, you know, use them however you decide throughout your system. Next, we are going to get into this notebook. So this was the thing that I was most excited for, is this notebook. I love a good notebook. If it's a notebook in the box, baby, sell it to me. So here is what the notebook looks like. It is a very sturdy feeling. There is a pocket, I believe, here on the outside for you to put the dashboards in. But this is what the notebook looks like. So the notebook is a 3-in-1. The notebook is sturdy. Like, the notebook is tight, okay? The notebook is sturdy. But this notebook is a 3-in-1. So what I mean by a 3-in-1, it has 3 sections in it, and each section has different paper. So this is going to be your graph paper. This is going to be your line paper. And then this is going to be your blank paper. So I do have a notebook like this, actually, from another small business that's actually 3-in-1. I think it's line, dot, grid, and blank. So, and I do actually like that notebook. So this notebook, if you can get your hands on it, I would definitely say get you one. When they go to the sub exclusive, I might have to get another one. Because like I said, I do love a good notebook. I'm always writing, you know, if it's for work or for personal, I'm always writing something down. And this probably would also make for a good commonplace notebook, because it has the 3 different types of paper in there. And then it came with a set of 4, and this is pretty much the notebook dashboards, and they are for the A5 Slim. And then you also get, is this a dashboard? Yeah, so this is a dashboard too. And as you can see, it's kind of like, looks like spotlight stickers, because I thought it was like some stickers. So you get this one. You can do like that. You can do like that. You can do like that. Or you can layer them and do something like that. Layer this. So there are so many different combos, and you get 4 dashboards. So this notebook, to me, this is the #1 thing in the box for me. I will go these sticky notes number 2. So yes, I cannot wait to use this. I'm already thinking about ways of how I can use it. But I know the cover does not come off. It is basically like a part of the notebook. It's not meant to come off, and you can put your dashboards in the front and the back. So BRB. All right, so here is what the notebook looks like once I put the dashboards in. I put 2 on the front, and I put the 1 on the back. So I still have this one. I don't know if I don't really want it layered under this one. I kind of think I may just leave it out, because I don't I don't really want that underneath there. I kind of like the way that looks, just like that. But this is what the notebook looks like. Like I said, I love that it has 3 different types of paper in there. You've got your blank, you've got your line, and then you've got your graph. And the notebook it's good quality because that notebook is definitely kind of sturdy. And then let's get into our monthly pen pack. And it looks like I got the pink fountain pen. So we got a fountain pen, but it was one at random. So this is, I believe, the, what is this? Hold on one second. Maybe it's Scrick. I don't know. But you got this fountain pen. And it sounds like it came with ink. So let me see. So it does come with one blue ink. I'm not a blue ink girl, so I'm not going to attach it. I'm definitely gonna, I have some black ink like that because I have a few fountain pens that take ink cartridges. So this is what it looks like. And it's a cute little fountain pen. And then we also got this blue pen as well. And this is what it looks like. And I do like this blue. I am normally not a fan of blue ink, but this blue is really pretty. So this is everything that was in the cloth and paper intentions box for May. If you guys got it, let me know. If you skipped, let me know why you skipped. I think this box was definitely a good one. It is definitely one of my favorites compared to some of the other boxes that we have gotten thus far. But this is everything, and we've got one last thing to open, which is the photo slide card, which again, this goes with the notebook that we got in January, and this one is what returns. So it looks like there are like some CDs, and this is like a tape player, like the old school ones, and this will go onto the photo slide notebook that we got in January. So thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing. Let me know if you guys got your box. Did you already open it? What do you think of it? What's your favorite item? Again, my favorite item is definitely going to be that notebook. That notebook is definitely top tier. Like I said, I'm a sucker for a notebook. So if there's a notebook in a box, that's probably going to be my #1 thing. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And until next time, see you later.